Hey guys, Zeal here with the Photoshop tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a simple and nice looking logo such as this. This is a logo I made for Next Gen Records, but I decided not to use it as I didn't really, I don't know, just didn't want to use it. I think it's quite nice, but meh. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to sort of make a logo such as this. It consists of not very many things. I mean, you've obviously got the background, you've got the triangle shape, and then you've just got some text that you're going to slightly edit to actually fit the shape that you're making. But if we just make a new layer, I'll just make it 1920 pixels by 1080 pixels, and we'll get straight into it. So first of all, I'm gonna put a slight gradient on the background just because I like gradients. That'll do. Very subtle gradient there. There you go. Right, so we've got a nice gradient. You can't really notice it that well, but it's just something I like to do. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to go onto this little polygon tool down the under rectangle tool, but you want polygon tool, and then it will give you like the amount of different sides you can use, sort of like when making shapes. And you can just sort of pick around with the shape you're happy with. I mean, I'm just going to go for a triangle because triangles are simple and they look nice, and yeah, they're not too hard to use. But yeah, I'm just going to go with a just a normal. Oh, that's quite nice actually. Um, no, I think I'll just go with a normal sided, normal triangle. Right, okay, so you want to make a new layer and we're going to make our triangle. Now I'll do this in sort of like a grey colour to begin with, it doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to make a triangle. Try not to make it so that it goes off the page. There you go. Right, so we've got a triangle. I'm just going to slightly turn this down a bit. And now what we want to do is we want to like format the shape in a way. So we want to put some effects on it. So let's go to color overlay first and give it the color overlay. I'm going to go with a sort of a green. In fact, I'm going to go for a gradient here. I'm just going to copy this color because I quite like this color. I'm going to give it a tiny gradient starting from here to, let's say, sort of darker version of this color. Just gonna let me paste it now. Okay, hold on. All I'm doing is copying sort of like this code here, which basically color codes everything, and then I'm pasting it into this one as well. And then I'll slightly darken that. I'll darken that quite a bit, about that, and then I'll turn the scale up. So you see, you can sort of change the, yeah. So I've got a nice, fairly nice gradient on my triangle here. So you can sort of, it's quite nice. So once you sort of got the colour you're happy with, next what you want to do is you want to add a stroke. So click stroke here on the layer style, and instead of the position being on the outside, because if you look, it sort of rounds off the edges a bit. I mean, if that's the sort of thing you're going for, then fair enough, but I like putting it on the inside because it makes the corners really sharp, and you can sort of push it in, and it's quite nice. But you don't want it to be too big. You want it about, I'm going to put mine about 15, because 15 you've got, it's quite bold, yet it's not too big that it's actually sort of, yeah, it's not too much, but it's there. So I'm going to keep it like that because I think that looks quite nice. So once we've got a triangle, the next thing we want is our actual text. So I'm going to write my name, Ben, and you can choose any font really. I'm just going with a font called Airstrike for now. I'll put this in a black font for now. And after you got this, you sort of want to position this where you want it. So I'm going to size it up a bit, and I want it about here because that's sort of central in the actual triangle. Now, if I was just leave it like this, I mean, yes, it looks quite nice, but I'm not really liking this at the moment. So we can change a few things. We can edit the text. We're going to right click the text layer and rasterize type. And what this will do is make the font editable, so we can like delete parts off it and stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this bit that's sticking out, the actual part of the bee that's sticking out of the shape. So I'm going to go on polygon tool and I'm going to select this bit, delete it. And oh sorry, I just opened my Skype. And there's our result. Now it doesn't look that good, so you can sort of experiment with things and move the actual text around. Like I could put it like here and then cut this bottom bit out like I did with the other logo, like so. And that actually looks quite nice, but no, it's just a matter of opinion really, getting it how you want it to look really. And you can just keep fiddling around with it until really it looks how you want it to. Sorry about that. I'm not sure. Try taking off the top bit instead. There you go. I think that looks quite nice. And when you've got it like sort of how you want it, does that look nice? Actually, that looks quite nice. Right, once you've sort of got it how you want it, you can sort of just hold control, select the layers and just merge them, which basically allows you to move the whole thing at once. But if you don't want to sort of flatten the image, what you can do is make sort of a new folder and then highlight both of them and drag them into the folder. So then when you select the folder, you're selecting the whole thing, but you can go into the folder and edit the different parts of it as well, which is quite nice. Oh, someone's ringing my Skype, sorry about that. But yeah, that's about it. And obviously you can change all the colours, you can add things and different shapes. Obviously I could sort of copy and paste this triangle if I duplicate it. Oh, if I click Control J, that'll duplicate the shape, and then I could size it down a bit, and then yeah, you can sort of just experiment with different things and get it sort of how you want it really. But apart from that, that's really it. But thank you for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. Please comment on any tutorials you want me to sort of teach you, and stay tuned for the next episode of my Photoshop tutorials. See you guys later.